Today, something powerful is happening to you. It is no coincidence that you are here, watching this video now. The truth is that, at this very moment, you are feeling a deep void, a desperate need for stability and happiness. You have been giving your all, seeking support and balance. But disappointment has been knocking on your door, leaving you wondering where you went wrong. I know you feel lost, betrayed by those who seem to be the answer to all your prayers but in reality, only brought more pain. But don't worry, because what you are about to discover is going to change everything. Stay with me until the end and go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, because the answer you are seeking is closer than you think. I know you are there, kind of lost in your own thoughts, right? Mentally reviewing every detail of your life. It seems like one part is going well, but there is always that other part that insists on not working as it should. You find yourself reflecting on everything, from the most complicated things to the simplest ones, those that before didn't even deserve that much attention. And then comes that feeling that someone, at some point, gave you a little nudge to start thinking this way, more deeply. It may even be that this person awakened something in you, a curiosity, a desire to better understand what is happening inside your head and your heart. But let's be honest, this awakening does not only come from the outside. In truth, it is born from within, from your own desire to learn, to grow, to become a better person. You find yourself thinking about the nature of things, why everything is the way it is, and how you can improve the areas of your life that don't seem to be working so well. It's a process of self-discovery, a personal journey that isn't easy, but you know you need to face it. After all, life is that, a constant search for balance, for understanding what really matters. But, you don't have to give all the credit to that person who stirred your thoughts. Sure, they played a role, but much of this process comes from you. It comes from your ability to be honest with yourself, to admit that not everything is perfect, but that you are willing to work on it. This is your moment of reflection, to look within and understand what is really happening. It's your journey, a path you're treading because you want to, because you feel you need to. And in the end, who will reap the fruits of this effort is you. Sometimes, we go through things without paying attention, as if everything is too normal, too common. But when you stop and observe more calmly, you begin to realize that there's something much bigger behind everything. You know when you look at a tree? It seems so simple, right? But if you think about it, it does a lot more than just exist. It's there firm, growing towards the sky, providing shade, sheltering the birds, cleaning the air we breathe. It's as if it's directly connected to God, in every detail. This connection with the world around us, with nature, makes us feel a gratitude that goes beyond what we can put into words. And it's this gratitude that starts to change everything. When you truly feel this, when you realize the value of every little thing, this positive energy starts to make a difference in your life. The energy you emit when in tune with nature and the simple things ends up attracting everything you desire. And this goes far beyond just feeling good. This deep gratitude, this recognition that every element of creation has a greater purpose, ends up opening doors for the things you so eagerly want to actually happen. And this is not magic, it is a direct reflection of the way you interact with the world. God, in His infinite wisdom, sees this grateful heart and responds in a way that seems almost unbelievable. The future awaiting you appears bright, almost as if it is being shaped by this energy you are cultivating now. And it is not just about the big dreams or achievements, but about this feeling of being truly at peace, in harmony with everything around you. You do not need much to feel this. Just presence, just truly being there, paying attention, thanking. This journey of gratitude and connection with the divine, with God's creations, is opening a new path, full of opportunities and joys. And you are preparing to receive all of this with an open heart, knowing that each step, each breath, each moment of gratitude brings you closer to this incredible future that is coming. When you start to value the little things and realize the greatness in the details, life gains a new dimension. You become a true magnet for transformative experiences, for connections that make sense. It is as if the universe, in its infinite wisdom, places in your path someone who is on the same wavelength as you, someone who shares the same values and sees the world through similar lenses. Imagine meeting someone who truly loves you, who genuinely respects you, who is kind and caring. Someone who knows how to take care of you just as you would take care of them. This is what makes life beautiful, in its purest and grandest form. This person is not someone who sets you aside when it is convenient, but rather someone who is present, who cares, who is committed. And this connection extends beyond just the two of you. It's about sharing simple yet meaningful moments. You two will appreciate the wonders of the world around you together. It could be simply admiring a bird in flight or being captivated by a stunning sunset. These are the things that uniquely and deeply bond you. It's knowing that when you point out something beautiful in nature, this person will not just give an automatic or indifferent response. They will truly understand and share in your enthusiasm. You too will connect with the beauty around you, whether it's observing a majestic tree or marveling at the starry sky. This is not just about seeing the world, but truly living it and experiencing it together. With this person by your side, you will never feel undervalued or ignored. When you express something that touches you, this person will be there, present, connected, vibrating on the same wavelength. And this harmony is what makes everything worthwhile. It's what creates an unbreakable bond, one that is sincere and reflects the beauty of life in its essence. You will not just be in any relationship, but in a partnership where both are equals, where both understand and complete each other. It's like finding someone who, when looking at the world, sees the same beauty that you do, and this connection makes everything even more special. This person from the past, who once seemed 70% compatible with you, may still have a role in your life. But do not be mistaken, things change and you have changed too. There is a possibility that they may return, but you need to consider if this is really the direction you want to follow. The truth is that the universe has something greater reserved for you. Most likely, what is coming are new beginnings, new faces, new experiences, and even new destinations. Perhaps you are preparing for a significant change, whether it is a change of country, job, or even home. Everything is in motion, and this movement is not in vain. It is transforming you, making you rethink what really matters, what you really want. And what you want, deep down, is very clear. You want peace, you want stability, you want an environment that makes you smile when you wake up in the morning. You want someone you can trust, who will be there in good and bad times. You are tired of ups and downs, of uncertainties and doubts. The energy around you is preparing for a rebirth. This is a decisive moment. Your life is about to take a different direction, a direction that will bring more comfort, more tranquility. What is coming for you is exactly what you have been wishing for so long. You deserve this peace, this consistency, this feeling of finally being where you should be. Have you ever stopped to think about what really matters in life? Money, of course, brings comfort, pays the bills, opens doors. But let's be honest, it doesn't buy the most precious thing, peace. That feeling of tranquility, of being at ease with yourself and the world around you. It's funny how some of the richest people on the planet have everything money can offer, but still, something is missing. That inner peace is missing, that serenity that makes you take a deep breath and think everything is okay. On the other hand, there are those who have little in material terms but overflow with peace. And this is not a coincidence. When you have peace in your life, it reflects in all areas, including your relationship with money. You do not despair, you do not live chasing after something that seems unreachable. Peace brings clarity, focus, and in a way, opens paths to financial stability without you having to sacrifice your mental or emotional health. And it is not just about having peace to live calmly, it is about how this peace affects all your decisions. When you are at peace, you make better choices, whether at work, in relationships, or in investments. It is as if peace were the foundation of a truly prosperous life. You feel more secure, more confident, and that, in itself, is already a huge blessing. In the end, what lies ahead is a life where peace is not just a distant possibility, but a present reality that walks hand in hand with your financial stability. It is knowing that, regardless of the ups and downs, you will be okay. And that, my dear, is priceless. Tomorrow, the sun will rise again, and with it, new opportunities. You might even feel that your life is somewhat stagnant right now, but believe me, the universe is working in your favor in ways you cannot even imagine. When it seems like nothing is happening, in fact, you are being carefully protected from situations that could bring more problems than solutions. Think about it. If certain people are not around, perhaps it is because they are not what you need at this moment. This absence might be a form of divine protection. The feeling of stagnation, of being stuck, is common, but it is in these moments that you begin to know yourself better, to find your inner strength. Gradually, you are becoming more confident, more courageous, stronger. And this transformation is simply fantastic. Your future is bright because you are building a solid foundation, learning to protect yourself and not depending on others for your success. So if you think you are alone, that nothing is moving, remember, silence is also part of the process. The protection you are receiving now will help you avoid dramatic situations, and when the right moment comes, everything will fall into place. Your journey may be challenging, but it is exactly what you need to become the best version of yourself. Believe me, your future is bright, and the sun is just waiting for the right moment to shine even brighter in your life. Now pause and reflect. You are on the right path. That feeling that something great is coming, that you are being prepared for something bigger, is real. You are in a process of evolution, of growth, and that is something powerful. What you feel now is temporary, but the strength you are developing will last forever. Just imagine waking up every day with such deep confidence in yourself that nothing will seem like an impossible challenge. You will become a fearless person, capable of facing the world head-on, without fear of what lies ahead. It will be as if you are finally in tune with your own energy, feeling secure about facing any situation that comes your way. This confidence will reflect in all areas of your life. You will feel comfortable exploring new places, doing activities alone, and enjoying your own company. Solitude, which might have previously been something scary, will transform into moments of introspection and self-discovery, where you will truly connect with who you are. And when we talk about relationships, this inner strength will extend to your romantic relationship. You will become a powerful couple, where both of you will support each other, without fears or insecurities. It will be as if the universe conspired to unite two strong and determined souls who together will be capable of conquering anything. This will be something so special, almost like living in a dream where love and trust will be the protagonists. In the work environment, this self-confidence will not go unnoticed. People around you will start to see you differently. They will respect you, take you seriously, and your opinions will carry more weight. You will become someone others trust and admire. This change in perception will make you feel valued, understood, and above all, respected. This in itself will be enough reason for you to feel good about yourself, happy to be who you are. Ultimately, everything will come down to a feeling of well-being that will permeate all your interactions. Every step you take, every decision you make, everything will flow with naturalness and security. It will be the true essence of being at peace with yourself, feeling fulfilled and in harmony with the universe. And this feeling of happiness and completeness will be something priceless. It will be the result of a continuous process of self-discovery and personal growth that, in the end, will transform you into the best version of yourself. Surely, at this very moment, you must be asking yourself, what does God have in store for me? The answer is clear: grand plans, plans that we can barely imagine. But it is important to remember that, as time passes, you will evolve, grow, and become a stronger, more confident person with unshakable security. So do not give up, persist. This is fundamental. Keep moving forward because eventually you will come out of this tunnel. Yes, the tunnel might seem dark and endless, but you will pass through it, and on the other side, an incredible future awaits you. Visualize this, a beautiful commitment, filled with happiness and joy. Imagine yourself in a home full of peace, with solid financial stability, where love and care are abundant. This is what you really need to understand at this moment. Your future is bright, so bright that it is even difficult to describe. I know, sometimes you feel as if you are stuck in an endless cycle, as if you are destined to repeat the same mistakes, the same days forever. But please, do not believe this story that your mind tries to sell you. This is not true. If this message resonated with you, write in the comments, "Amen, I receive it." To truly receive this blessing, share this message and subscribe to the channel. After all, we are all in this journey together, and your future is full of wonderful promises, just waiting for you to accept them. Stay tuned for the next video. It contains a very important new message for you. Until then, stay with God and your guardian angels. Amen.